Let us now meet the players first for the Judiciary Magis. Number 1, Justice Midas Marquez. Number 2, Bobby Janicio. Number 3, Warren Ibanez. Number 4, Jay Arcusa. Number 8, Herbert Bergoño. Number 9, Ryan De La Cruz. Number 11, Elmer Labis. Number 13, Richard Litonhua. Number 14, JC Rabino. Number 18, Ariel Capus. Number 28, Reggie Malinaw. Number 29, Chester Tolomia. Number 30, Derek Salamat. Number 45, Edu Mustre. And number 52, Nover Bueno Obra. And now please meet the players for the DOJ Beacons. Number 0, Chris De Lucas. Number 1, Charlie Guhit. Number 7, Miko Clavano. Number 12, Lester De La Cruz. Number 16, Ace Asuncion. Number 17, Nico Javier. Number 18, Paul Reguera. Number 21, Jess Alastoy. Number 22, Erwin Duran. Number 23, Raven Tacuban. Number 26, Jorel Canizares. Number 28, Peter Butel. Number 31, Miguel Solier. And number 39, Tom Tejano. Let us now meet the starters first for the Judiciary Magis. Starting at guard number 3, Warren Ibanez. The other guard number 30, Derek Salamat. At forward number 29, Chester Tolomia. The other forward number 52, Nover Bueno Obra. And at centers number 28, Reggie Malinaw. Head coach for Judiciary is Gilbert Malabanan. And now please welcome the starters for the DOJ Beacons. Starting at guard number 12, Lester De La Cruz. At guard number 17, Nico Javier. At forward number 0, Chris De Lucas. The other forward number 26, Jorel Canizares. And at centers number 21, Jess Alastoy. Head coach for DOJ is Raymond Valenzuela. Introducing our officials for this game. Our crew chief, Don Arguelles. Umpire 1, Michael Kinay. Umpire 2, Jaime Maderazo.
Okay, jumble! Under na po. Ito, unang atake nasa DOJ ang bola. At hindi nagtagal. Ngunit ito ibabalik dyan. Okay, magkakakilala sigurado itong mga ito.
Oo naman.
Judiciary refers to, I suppose, to the highest court of the land. The Supreme Court, although I do not see
Wala si Sir Midas.
the Honorable Associate Justice.
Estudyante mo, sir.
Yan, pati anak niya nag-estudyante ko na.
Babae, sir.
Na nag-aaral,
Law?
hindi, katira na abroad. Rina, ano meron?
Yes, end of another season para dito sa Koponan Department of Justice Beacons, but it doesn't necessarily mean end of their campaign here in the UNTV Cup games. Alam nyo ba, ito lang yung ligang kanilang sinasalihan at pinagkakatiwalaan because of its unique concept of charity. And for that, we have to commend the support here given by the DOJ all throughout the UNTV Cup since we started here in the UNTV Cup games rather. So what's next for the team? Naghahanda na sila for the next season already. In fact, magandang timing ito dahil kakasimula lang nung kanilang inter-DOJ League kung saan makakapag-recruit sila, makakapag-attack sila at makakapag-discover sila ng new talents who will be able to join them in the season 12 of games. So sabi sa akin ni Coach Raymond Valenzuela kanina, expect that they will have a deeper bench also coming into the season 12 of games. And not only that, he will also prioritize the practices of the team kasi this season ang naging problema ng kanilang kupunan, hindi talaga sila nakakapag-ensayo. Dito lang sila nagkikita-kita tuwing may laban sila. But for next season, he's hoping na kahit papano makakapag-ensayo sila, magkikita sila kahit once or twice a week lang. Back to you guys.
Rina, salamat na napaka-importante yung Ronnie, no? Alam mo yan as a coach, hindi can't do much, can't form culture, start forming a team when you can't practice.
Takes a while, really, to find the right materials, lalong-lalo na. Hindi naman 8 lang sila nung nagsimula eh.
Saka kahit na magagaling lahat ng player mo, kung wala namang chemistry, ay hindi naman talaga bubukol at uukol.
Mahirap.
Oo. Eto. Opting to pass. Salamat sa kanto.
Rare start for Salamat.
Bakit may puting buhok na si Salamat? Nung nag-umpisa tayo, puro ito buhok yan ah.
Ay.
Para ka ng simagsano ka.
Oy.
Oy,
Wow. Sir Serena nga, black ang buhok eh. Dati eh.
gold.
Yung brown na.
Gold.
Gold.
Ganda ng pasa, sayang. Na-deflect. At ang bola ay mananatili sa kamay ng Judiciary.
Nawala na nga si Serrano sa lineup, di ba, sir?
Si Serrano, si Heartthrob. Oh, salamat.
Domo arigato.
Salamat musika.
Aha. Deep right corner, back to back. For salamat.
Ano yung depensa ng Judiciary? 2-2-1? Tingnan mo uli mamaya.
Lagi meron dalawa sa tuktok, sir. Hindi ko nakita yung nasa backline.
Kaya nga mamaya, titingnan mo. Mukhang relax si Gilbert ng labanan today. Nung isang araw, sino ba yung kalaban nila nung tahuli silang naglaro?
Double check natin. Nakonsumi siya.
Parang SSS yun.
SSS, talo sila ng 6.
Umabol sila actually, di ba?
Tapos,
Naubos.
kinamada ni Magis Calona sa dulo.
Hello, Paul, ang taga DOJ. Paul C. De La Cruz.
What Judiciary is doing is trying to jump the gun laban sa DOJ and set the tone as early as possible because there's a mission that needs to be done for them to avoid playing ombudsman sa quarterfinals.
Teams like to do that sometimes, but you take whatever punches are delivered, whatever the cookie go, all those expressions. Kasi laro lang din eh. But that's a challenge because of the format. One game hindi series eh. Yung next round ng series na best of 3. Yung susunod, one shot. Parang NCAA Final Four.
May chance yung mga wala sa upper part, di ba?
You lose, you go home.
Even if you have a superior win-loss record.
That doesn't matter when
anymore.
You get at that point, There is a quandary. Judiciary is ahead 8-2 with the time down to 7:16, 4.9 seconds on the shooting clock. Parang national, flag ceremony, nakatayo lahat. Bayang magili. Ayan, katayo lahat. Pushing foul. Ayun. Number 12, De La Cruz with the foul. Bola pa rin ng nila Warren. Naglaro si Warren today.
Tama.
Last time.
Start siya.
Last time hindi naglaro. Nagulat si Chester. Libre. That's offline. De Lucas trying to capture it. It'll stay there.
Good off the ball play coming from Judiciary. Keeping possession because of Malinao's crappy hustle play.
Matapang makipaghalo-halo ng mukha dyan sa kiskisa ng mukha dyan sa mga malalaking tao. Salamat, kabila! Hey! Happy birthday!
Right corner, no problem. Left corner.
Parang atoy. Parang atoy ko.
Oo naman.
Kanan, kaliwa.
11-2, 9-point lead, courtesy of Salamats. 9 first quarter points.
Tira si De Lucas. Sayang. Chester. Warren. Nako, sikip. Labas. Wala siyang pupuntahan. 3 yun eh. Eto si Alastoy. Nawala ka.
Excellent defense by Salamat. A ball tip.
Biglang uminit yung venue,
Judiciary, lamang pa rin ng siyam. Samantala, sablay naman si Tolomia mula sa 3.
Kanyeza. Ganda side view.
And just as they were strolling down court to protect the basket, Canizares strikes from left wing.
Life is unfair, Hindi, pagtanda niya, yan pa rin itsura niya.
Ano pa rin yan, sir? 110 pounds.
Kainis,
Ano yan, sir? Pin weight? Light weight?
Pin weight. Almost pin weight.
Pin weight.
Rina, meron?
na-mention about wala nga dito si Justice Midas Marquez at si Ryan De La Cruz won't see action also para sa koponan ng Judiciary Magis. Si Justice Midas is on a work travel since last week. Meanwhile, itong si Ryan De La Cruz is injured. Masakit yung kanyang likuran na parte ng kanyang tuhod. Tinatawag namin yung popliteal area, the hollow part at the back of the knee. He's saying he's saving himself also on the crucial knockout quarters game already. Kaya hindi muna siya maglalaro today and next week lalaro na lang siya on the quarters game. Back to you guys.
Alam mo, UNTV, dapat gawan nyo ng programa ito, Serena.
Meron naman, sir.
Hindi gawan ng rescue me. At
Popliteal.
Diba? At ano daw? Popliteal?
Popliteal. Hala ko yung likod posterior, pero the hollow part behind the knee. What about that escape act coming from no-verbal na obra underneath?
Wala na. Pag inaasar natin si Rina, hindi na tayo pinapansin yan. Manhid na sa atin yan. Wala na yan.
Ako, sir, never kong inasar si Rina.
Walk out.
Ninang.
Alam mo, isang lugar lang ako hindi pwede mag-walk out to Baliches.
Bakit, sir?
Ang layo eh.
Wow. Ayun para si Rina, sir. Na
Oo, kunwari hindi nakikinig.
Sir, kumakain eh.
Oo nga. Ganyan yan. Tapos pupunta doon sa likod. Eto si Canyazares.
Iinom pala, sir.
Libre si Alastoy. Oh, yes, sir!
3 3-point baskets para sa Judiciary. First one, meanwhile, para sa DOJ.
Tira pa lang gano'n si Jessie, ha?
Jump shooter na bigat to, sir.
Oo. Kaso, kailangan maglarong sentro, no?
Correct.
Ibanez, nakakita ng banda. Ayaw. Lako. Ang elevator pumunta sa 5th floor. Free throws tayo. Siguro. Okay, itong Amoranto, no? Nabiro natin na uminit, biglang lumamig, oh.
Lumig na ba, sir?
Nagbo-blow na yung not unless hindi mo maramdaman, ha? In the meantime.
Ganyan talaga, sir. Pag maitim, makapal ang balat, eh.
Okay. Chester.
Meron na, sir.
Meron na.
Meron na. I can feel it.
Mamaya, jacket ka na.
Nandito sa likod ko. Sa ano, sir? Bandang Timog Silangan.
Timog Silangan. Free throws, pumasok. Walang problema para kay Chester.
Timog, Hilaga, Silangan, Kanluran.
Sino ito pumasok? Si Rabino, no? Julius, ano?
Julius. Yan. OG yan, sir.
Suki. Ganda ng move ni Canyazares. Di lang pumasok. Nag-agawa ng mga taga-Judiciary. Takbo. Alay, kalayo ng pasa ni Warren.
Miscommunication
Walang eye contact eh.
between the two former PBL standouts.
At walang eye contact. Eto si Jurel. Dancing. Ayan, slow down. Shot clock baba sa 9. Foul si Ibanez. De La Cruz really had nowhere to go. We have Ariel Capo seeing action, and also being dispatched in is Litonwa. And we will be sailing out for the time being for this break.
So nakatutuan sila. Tutuan sila. 3 point natin. Okay, gawin natin ganito. Okay? Dito muna itong dalawa. Pasa. Okay, targetin nyo kaagad to. Then target dito yon kasi nandito to, layo. Pagkapasa dito, pag lalapit na dito, ito, seal mo kaagad dito, ito pasahan mo kaagad. So yung dalawang bigs yan ito. Pag wala, pwede mo i-push down. Dalawang wing kayo dito. Bigs yung nandyan.
Foul, Moy.
Oy. Kumukuha ng pagkain ko. Sumisimple pa.
Sir, palitan na natin ang pangalan niya. Hindi na Moy.
Ano?
Oy.
Ngunguya-nguya pa. Oh.
Sir, nakita ko may
May kamay.
Tatlong mga
Daliri.
Saka nakita ko, sir, meron traces of pineapple juice. Unsweetened.
Kaya nga ayaw niya itong venue na to. Walang tindahan dito.
Nakita ko, sir.
Lahat ng tindahan dito, turo-turo eh.
Sir, pangalayo niya sa akin ngayon, Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. Eto, si Rabino.
Parang may sapot, sir.
Ganda ng angulo. Hindi lang pumasok. Cañizares is flying high for the rebound. Labis trying to run down with them. That shot is now. Labis reaches for it. Quickly out to Letonwa. Jester
A
is
nice
open.
pass. A nice pass.
Rabino. Hindi binande. Eto, slow down si De La Cruz.
I'm sorry, na-nice pass ko si Rabino.
Sabi ko na nga ba. Jurel, Cañizares. Wala si ano, no? Andiyan na, pinasok na. Si big guy, si Duran. Cañizares is given a rest here. Coming in is Tacuban. Raven Tacuban. He has a decent shot from the outside. Ariel Capus working with Letonwa. Jonicio is also on the floor. Rabino is there. Here's Labis. Walang kulang. And the rebound is taken by Alastoy.
That's about 6'5", ano, sir, no?
Haba eh, no? Ba, UE din ba yan?
Louis rin yan. Oh,
Oh, gotcha.
nobody there downstairs to protect the rim.
Julius Rabino, quick release. Almost had it. Rebound claimed by Jonicio. And here's a close-in shot by Julius
Enough
Rabino.
of the jumper, says Rabino.
Although, he has a decent
Meron yan, sir.
perimeter shot. Huh?
A huge part of the 2 titles of Judiciary.
Yeah. Canto. Tacuban. Back to him, he fires. Hits the edge of the board. Here's... And off the rebound, there was a foul of the pickup by Duran.
By Capus. I believe Capus was once upon a time a finals MVP.
Yeah. And one of our leading scorers dito.
May John Hall pa dati to.
May Winston Serio pa nun. And you and I are the only, and along this row, the remaining remnants of the first season.
Malas na, nadamay si Rina.
Dati mo, nawala si Rina, nagtago. Siguro gumagawa ng TikTok doon sa kwarto.
Kaya tinawag si Kuya Joey.
Yeah. Short. Laki ng problema ni Kuya Joel. Ano? Init kasi. Free throw. Pangalawa. Pumasok. Score.
18-10.
1:50 to go. Canto. Inside pass. Perfect. Labis.
Very active upon his entry.
Elmer Labis. Big, wide body.
Ala JB Gayoso.
Pero mas malaki ito.
Mas matangkad. Pero yung build, sir, pareho.
Pareho ha. Yung sense of humor kaya. Kabong yun eh. Pasa. Hindi alam kung saan pupunta. Kapus. Ayaw. Asuncion.
Labis again. Oh.
Foul from behind.
2 free throws after that last foul.
Penalty ba? Yep. 1:10 remaining. Biglang may electric pan na atoy ko dito.
Merong hanging amihan.
Pumapasok sa mic eh. Sabi ng audio man, saan galing yan? Sa Hawaii. Alastoy missing the first free throw. Second.
Sa Oahu ba, sir?
Oahu. Main Island. So yung schedule ng games mamumove sa 29.
29.
Wala ng 26.
Correct.
Sa 29 mapupunta yung mga last day.
Next Wednesday.
The last day of the elimination. Tapos yung knockout happens, I'm sure.
Feb 2.
Feb 2. Rebound, foul.
Nandito ka na noon, di ba, sir?
Yup. Antok-antok pa.
Ba?
So si Labis ang nasa linya. Tingnan mo naman, laking tao. Tingnan mo, medyas.
Maikli, sir.
Hindi, parang baby, oh. Oh, tapos parang naka-baby shoes. Di ba? Laking tao, tingnan mo. Nalala mo, nung maliit ang mga anak mo, linggo-linggo bago sapatos. After 2 weeks, wala na, hindi nakasya. Ito, yung referee. Ano sinusort out mo rito? Isa pang free throw. Labis aims. Ayaw. 56 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Capos deep under the sea, clawed by the defense. Look at the big man grapple with it. Asuncion pops out with it. Good lead pass to De La Cruz, who flies but has nothing. Here comes Julius Rubino. Zips it to Litonwa, who's open. Bang!
That's his masterpiece. Good location coming from Rabino straight to Litona for that mid-range delivery. 11-point lead. White shirts under 30 seconds or half a minute here in quarter 1.
Si Richard hindi original yan eh.
Hindi, sir.
Hindi Richard.
Young blood na yan.
Young blood na yan. Second or third season as Duran drops it in from long distance.
That's an original warrior of the red and white UE team.
Unti-unti na rin bumabalik sa basket ang UE. Ano, ha?
Meron ng support, sir.
Yeah, Jackson Chago had a good season. Rabino. Racks it in at the buzzer. Shooting red hot for the Judiciary in this first quarter. Look at this. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. We will be back and we'll just clarify if it's counted as a 2 or as a 3 here. But Salamat has hit 3 threes already. Tayo na sa second quarter. Magsisimula po ang ating laro ng second chapter sa 25-13. Maganda ang simulain. Hot shooting ang Judiciary dito, Ronnie.
Nakadiin agad. Even the second unit players have contributed heavily to their cause, but an escape act coming from Attorney Asuncion.
Report coming from Reno.
Yes, always watching the games here of the Judiciary Magis. Itong Executive Judge of Pasay City RTC, si Judge Ed Badiri, na kasama rin natin in the EFO games. He's really an avid fan of basketball. At minsan kung mapapansin nyo, kasama rin niya yung kanyang dalawang anak na ini-expose niya talaga sa larangan ng basketball. His daughter is actually a varsity basketball player in Ika. Meanwhile, his son is trying out for Xavier School. Dito raw sa panonood ng basketball, ito na yung kanyang nagiging pahinga sa trabaho niya. I asked him about the preparations of the Magis coming into the EFO games next season. At sabi niya, hindi pa daw sila nag-iensayo, pero sabi niya, magre-recruit din daw ang kanilang kupunan, lalo na mabibigat yung makakalaban nila in the EFO games rather. Back to you.
Magaling maglaro yan eh.
Tapang
eh. Rebound yan at saka dumi-depensa. Reyna, salamat.
Every playdate, Nabadesi, Paco, nandyan si Judge Badiri. Ay kita ko yun, kasama niya yung mga anak niya habang naglalakad ako doon sa labas, sir.
Pasay ang kanyang...
Ang tawag doon, sir? Jurisdiction? Hindi.
Halagi, pwede na siguro.
Sir, si Moy, mahaba talaga yung mga daliri ngayon.
Oo nga, gutom na yung hirap talaga pag hindi pa ako arena. Score, 25-16. Score, hindi pumasok. De Lucas claims the rebound. Eto si De La Cruz. Looking up, looking ahead. Sends it over to Asuncion. Asuncion looking for the formation. Decides to take a crack at it. Won't bite. And the rebound is taken away by Arcusa, who has a good shot from the outside.
Yes, a shooter. Tolome has been extremely quiet, scoring only 2 points, all coming from the line. They'll try to get going here to try and push Judiciary further away from DOJ.
Chester takes care of the first. Napakadali ng basketball kay Chester Tulong.
Lakas ng katawan. Dedikado.
Ayan, no? Anong formation yan?
2. Parang regular pressure lang, sir. Half court pickup lang. Oo.
Duran misses. Letonwa ahead to Junicio. Tough catch. Nice drop pass. Oh, Chester. So creative with his hands.
We called it. Excellent find. Junicio to Tolomia. Tolomia scored the last 4 points for the white shirts.
That won't work, and it's on the ground. Letonwa picks it up. He ends up short. Picked up downstairs. Capos is denied entry. Saves it. And they will reset. Letonwa, Chester.
Could have been fouled. A whistle blown.
Letonwa yelling at his teammates. Kunin mo na.
Cross match.
Here's Asuncion. That'll not work, but he'll go shoot charities.
Good timing for Duran diving to the basket after the 2-man game was executed. Duran so far off the bench. 3 points.
$29-16. That'll drop.
4
Making it
points.
29-17. Alam mo talaga, no, pag ganitong liga, hindi ka makapag-practice, hindi rin talaga uusbong, no? Kailangan talaga. Kasi yung ibang team magpa-practice,
Iba yung ensayado.
Oo.
Iba yung nakakatakbo.
3 seconds. Oo. Kala ni Ariel titira na sa kanto,
Straight by Capos. They're still ahead by 11, but I'm sure he wanted to play much better as he missed all of his attempts, all 4 of his attempts. But he grabbed 3 rebounds and he should have 1 assist.
Wala si Butel,
Oo nga, maraming wala, sir. Laging 8 lang ang dumadating sa kanila. Yung minimum to be able to
Good
play.
enough to be allowed to play.
Yes. Davinson Reguera
Look
for a
at that.
while, Butel for a while,
Ayan, no, 3 lang yung nasa bench. Si De Lucas,
Asuncion.
at si Tacuban. Okay na yun, good to go. Banda!
That's the hardest really, on top of key.
Nahirap yan.
Mahirap yan, sir. Mahirap yan. 5 3-point baskets.
Hindi mo lagi nare-ringless yan.
Sadya yun, sir,
Yung ringless.
Yung kanya.
Duran, and look at the elevator climbs
7 points for the elevator in the quarter.
to the 11th floor. Inside, Chester wants it. He will not get it. He fights back for it. Jorel gets out of the jam. Hounding him is Ibanez. That will be a foul against Warren.
Chester has scored the last 7 points. Let me put it this way. Scored all of their points here in quarter 2. Although he missed the easiest possible incursion in that last offensive
Yan ang
sequence.
irony ng buhay. Inbound from the baseline. 3 team fouls against the Judiciary. 1 against the DOJ. There's a foul. It will be on...
Mustre.
Yep.
Parehong body type, sir.
Edo Mustre, mga late additions na yan, 2 or
Sabay
3
ni Litonwa.
3 or 4 years ago. Seasons ago. Duran. No. Hirap tumira sa harap ni Chester. See all those rippling muscles and shoulders. The pecs and the deltoids and everything else. Look at the battle inside. Arcuso delivers a long one.
Arcusa is a specialist. Katutuan ito, sir, half-court pickup. Yan.
Bakit pick up?
Kung saan nila sasalubungin, sir, yung mga magbababa ng bola. Iba kasi malalim eh.
Arcusa getting the rebound. And company, Chester, hello, tried to find the angle. Jorel Cañizares pushes, stops, hesitates, lobs it. De La Cruz open, gets them flying. Dipsy-do, not quite. Ball will stay there. And at the 5:04 mark, we will take a break for a timeout asked for by the DOJ.
Hindi, naibabaw na ako defense. Wala dito, wala na tao dito. Kanina, nasa ibabaw na dito, nandito na punta si Jess, kaya nanilibre ito. Dito na naman tayo. Wala kang basa lang kasi tatlo na kayo dito. Okay, inbound tayo live. Okay, inbound tayo. Ito yung inbound ha, dito. Okay, Jess, ikaw to Jess. Ay, ikaw to Duran. Jess to. Asang natin ang contest. O, yung time yung screen, Jess. Tapos, papunta ka dito papaloba. Tapos, pagka-screen mo, dahil ka dito. At parang makikita mo siya. Okay? Pero, ayan. Guys, line lang tayo. Ito yung
mataas lang?
O, ayan. Inbounder ka na, Lex. Labas ka na dito, Tony. Ito na. Pagkabigay ng bola, labas ka na dito para ma-safety. Tinugan, papunta na si Jess sa loob. Ronaldo dito. Pero, tignan mo to. Jorel, pag tumalikod yung tao, pasukan mo, tignan mo rin si Jorel. Papasok ka dito ng loob, ha?
Coach, pwede sa big.
Inbound ay gagawin ni De La Cruz. Lamang ang kupunan ng Judiciary. 35-18. Duran can't get it at point blank range but gets it on a follow-up. 35-20 count, 15-point lead for the Magis.
Whatever happens, Duran will get his points.
Yeah,
so many different
he will do that. Here's Arcusa, loads up. Does not get the bounce. And in the ensuing rebound play, we have a foul.
Leading to 2 free throws on the other end.
Yes, we will walk. Yep, referee Arguelles suddenly. Alam mo ba si Rep Arguelles?
Tagal na siyang humipito, sir.
Alam mo yan? Boxing rep din yan.
Talaga, sir?
Hindi ako nagbibira.
Nakakatrabaho mo, sir.
Oo. Pagka nasa taas ng ring yan, sisigawan ko yan eh. Pituhan mo. Parang lumaban. Hindi kasi kuminsan sa boxing, pagka yung mga boksingero takot, nagtatansyahan, ayaw
Sukatan.
Ayaw, lalo na sa professional, sasabihin ng referee yan. Kailangan magsuntukan tayo.
Di ba bumubu yung mga tao pag ganun, sir?
Lalo na sa San Juan, sa Mandaluyong rather, doon sumikat si Manny Pacquiao eh.
So may silo, sir?
Doon sa Ilip, yung gano'n, no?
May silo.
Yung kung ano-ano nandun, may simbahan, may hospital, ewan ko ba.
Tumira ka na lang, sir, eh.
Talaga. Samantala, Arcos, may kamay ito, no?
Like, Salamat. Has hit from left and right, deep corners.
And that is so key to the game of the Judiciary.
Exactly.
Hitting their outside attempts. No. And finally, no. They will load up for this one. Aim carefully. Delivered.
Yes, this guy can shoot. Yes, he can. Consistent. Very accurate.
Asintado, no?
Hirap nung tira, sir. Tumutupi, eh. Para sila Tony De La Serna tumira.
Tony De La Serna.
Makaraya. Mga ganun tira.
Si Egay, ano? Yun, rifleman talaga yun. Naku, one more time around the block.
Quicker trigger, sir. When ang obra is a born pogo stick. Now up 21, 18 against 9 here in the quarter to push was once a 12-point lead to a 21-point bubble.
Too many weapons for the Judiciary today. There's a foul. It will go against, I think, Mustre. Second foul on Mustre. Third, rather. That would be 3. And he'll sit down. De Lucas is back in. Bergonio seeing action for the first time.
Yes, may Bergonio, may Berganyo tayo dati. Yung mga dating manlalaro ay coach na ngayon dito sa UNTV Cup.
Si Gilbert Malabanan, dati niya sa BFP.
Tama, sama sila Marlon Adolfo,
Si Adolfo.
kapatid ni Samboy Lim.
Astig din yung team na yun. Malayo din pinuntahan ng team na yun. Ha? Saka laging may audience. Di ba, kahit naman sa volleyball, lalaro pa ang BFP sa volleyball.
Babalik.
Yeah, masarap, masaya. Malas lang sila, hindi talaga nakatawid. 3-second violation. That happens kasi akala titira na eh. Labas si... balik si Capos. Labas si Malinaw. Warning on the Magis. Objection. Over-sustain kayo dyan. De Lucas, Capos all over him. Well, hard to stop.
Capos did everything he could
Yes,
to
he did.
defend the Lucas.
Coming down to 244, Arcusa traveled. He changed his dance steps.
Back-to-back turnovers.
Salamat's back in.
Kulang ang Judiciary sa malaki.
Oh,
Sa Guardia, dami.
when they go up against the other teams, that will be one of their shortcomings. The Lucas and Capus ends up with that foul. That will probably be his third.
Much improved the Lucas.
That's second, rather. So here's the Lucas shooting charities. Yan ang Telly Sabalas look.
Clean.
Clean. Ginulo ko tuloy. Split from the line, 43-26 tally. The Judiciary in full command. Capus. Here's the shot. Oh, he's still hot.
That's teamwork.
He's still hot.
For teammates who played together through 2 championships.
Salamat smiling because he's hitting everything. Fourth. Nice pass to Cañizares.
Tapos turned his back on his defensive cover. Cañizares sneaks his way underneath.
Capus dancing in the box. Gets it to curl on the hook.
Playing the 4 spot. Finally gets one to drop. First 2 points for Capus. Back to a 20-point lead.
I think he's trying to play himself into shape again. Huh? It's been a while since... Oh, blocked. They'll stay there.
Wala silang sentro talaga dyan, sir. Kung titignan mo.
Ano naman?
Dito sa loob, Benobra say legit 3.
Oh, si Capus yung nagkukunwaring sentro no?
Masquerading.
Masquerading. On the ground we go. Duran. Ball will stay there. Shot clock. Tama babasa ko, 2.3.
2.3 with 88 seconds remaining here in the first half.
Walang reset yan. No change of possession Nice play.
Perfect pass from the baseline.
Look at the mother at the top.
Mga anak ni Duran yan, sir.
Talaga?
Kakalakad ko nga sa mga venues, nakikita ko yung mga families.
Hello. Taken away. Cañizares. Javier asking for it. Ball will stay there. Duran hounded by Capus.
Good bother coming from Capos.
56 seconds remaining. 14 on the shooting clock. De La Cruz will trigger it in.
Pangalawang nakaw na yan, sir, ha?
Cañizares is nudged. 2 free throws. Fourth coming. Jurel hitting the front end of the free throws. Pero katabi ko si Jurel kanina. He's about 6'1", 6'2". Pero napaka sleek moving niya. I'm not used to the fact Joey Abot is a parang team official now on the floor. Tingnan mo, sa bench ng Judiciary. Naglalaro pa rin siya sa EFO, di ba?
Yes.
Tapos I will miss his sister who...
Yes, of
I
course.
think hindi maglalaro ng Judiciary this time.
Not this season.
Pati si Anthony Anting, we will miss.
Yes.
Nice pass. Oh, look at that. Wild and woolly scenario, but they were running. That's hard to stop. 26 seconds to go.
Quarter scoring, 25-13 first 10 minutes. 23 meanwhile against 18 here in the second quarter. Still in favor of Judiciary. 22 pinakamalaking kalamangan, kani-kanina lamang.
Takbo! Nice pass. Miss. Follow up. Miss. Buena obra missing. Javier. 2 quarters tucked in and it's all Judiciary run.
Making sure that they stay ahead, taking away the lifeline of DOJ. 20 more minutes to be played when we come back.
Full command of this game has been the Judiciary. Can't fault this DOJ team. They're trying their earnest best, but throughout the tournament, they really haven't been together, really. They haven't practiced together, and so many challenges, no doubt. In the meantime, penetration. Rina has a report.
There's no pressure dito para sa koponan ng DOJ team at ang turing lang nila sa larong ito is just a friendly game against the Judiciary. True enough, marami sa kanila yung magkakaibigan dito katulad nila lamang nila Tolomia, nila Reguera, nila Ibanez dahil magkalapit or magkapit bahay lang din sila rather in Padre Faura itong dalawang ahensyang ito. Si Coach Raymond Valenzuela kanina in the halftime was motivating the boys that they can keep the game close to the Judiciary. Importante lang mabantayan nila dito yung mga perimeter shots na binibigay ng Judiciary. Huwag silang matakot. They just have to play their usual game and to focus some more. Back to you guys.
Thank you very much. In the meantime, ball lost at the baseline by Labis. It will be triggered in by De La Cruz. That pass, however, is nearly stolen. Cañizares fly move inside ends up being clawed by the defense of Labis
nice play.
and picked up by Jesse Alastoy.
Something positive to start the third here for
Yeah.
DOJ.
Chester to Tonwa. Oh, close range. Labis can't catch it.
But definitely one of the best monikers throughout the season. The Beacons.
Yep. Justice be served. Kung nagkaroon tayo ng team na galing Batanes, yun din ang Beacon. Kasi puro lighthouse dun.
Galing ka na ron, sir?
Oo. Na-trap nga ako dun ng 2 days extra. Cañizares knocks it in.
Suddenly, it's down to 12. 5-point run here.
Ah.
2 possessions, 5 straight points.
Kapus. What a stretch that time by Labis.
Redeeming himself after that turnover earlier.
Elmer finding a way. We have Jurel. Baseline foray. Misses the attempt. Kapus grabs it.
Ooh.
Ano nangyari doon?
Foul called on the back tip.
Shot clock at 20. Salamat has had a decent and red-hot game so far. Not just decent, but red-hot.
Good block by Canizares on Tolomia.
Here's Asuncion avoiding the pesky hands of Letonwa. However, the heist is complete.
4 against 1.
Tapped by Cañizares from the rear, and it lands in the wrong hands as Kapus twirls and pivots.
That's experience working for Capus. Just knew what to do in that situation. Saving that last play, pushing his team to a 16-point lead.
Asuncion applies the brakes. Here's Cañizares, swings right. He is hijacked by Labis. Now, that'll be 4 fouls on Labis.
That used to be Don Camaso.
Oo nga pala, no? We also had the Don Camaso years, you know?
Those were good years for the Don.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. De Lucas with a hook.
Deadly when he gets to his right side.
And he relished that.
Laki ng ginaling, di ba, sir?
Yeah, and that is a difficult shot. Oh, Cañizares with those long tentacles snapping the ball loose. Chester trying to keep in step. Oh, what a move.
Wow.
What
wow,
a move.
Wow. The wrap around, the crossover. 9 third quarter points for them, 4 for Judiciary.
Kapus likes this spot. Ayaw. Dati, no? Bilangin mo na yun.
Lista mo na.
12 ang diferensya. De Lucas, Asuncion, Cañizares. De Lucas provides the screen. Cañizares can't soar, loses control of his dribble. He may have been brushed aside. Here's the lead pass. Letonwa. No whistle. Capus cleans it up.
4 points in the quarter for Ariel Capus. Good trail jump for Capus. It returns to a 14-point edge. But DOJ has come up with a different fire to open up quarter 3.
De La Cruz being watched by Salamat. Steal. Labis thought he was shoved by Alastoy.
Ganyan ginawa ni Moy kanina, sir.
Ganon ka-sneaky. Number 30 with the blocking foul. That is going to be against Salamat. Second foul of Salamat. Here comes De La Cruz. John Lester Dorupa De La Cruz. 2 for 2.
22 kanina yan. They have shaven 10 points of that 22-point lead, which was the biggest advantage in the first half for Judiciary.
Tolomia creates too strong. And Alastoy and company can come in even closer here. A nice hook pass. Javier. Didn't get it, but will shoot charities.
The aggression is on here for the purple shirts.
And the gunslinger is back on the floor. Jay Arcusa. Javier, first free throw in the net. Coach Valenzuela. Second charity. Gets a nice little drop there. Dalawa. Ang pumasok, 10 na lang ang lamang.
Yes.
Malinaw. Litonwa loves that spot but can't get it this time. Blocked by Alastoy.
Alastoy has been a picture of a fortress inside defensively.
Buena Obra and Ibanez will return. Capus and Litonwa high off back to the bench. Salamat will trigger it in. Ibanez on the receiving end. Set. Arcusa, no. Here's Asuncion pounding it hard. Over now to Duran.
Down to 8. Asuncion has done an excellent job here in quarter 3 as the playmaker.
Inside. Libre. Buena Obra kicks it to the wing. Fake. Shot. No. Follow up. No. Chance now for DOJ to inch in even closer. That pass not caught by Jesse Alastoy, however. Buena Obra, no. Too much energy. Can that ever happen?
Normally, that's a routine shot for Nover Buena Obra.
Kaya siguro yung mga imports and other tall players, they dunk it, ano, para sigurado na, ano. Not really for show, as Ibanez is chewed up defensively by De La Cruz.
Tama ka, sir. Makaiwas ang mga susundot.
Di ba?
Sablay ng layup.
Di ba? Wag na, ano mo na, dunk mo na. I remember Bobby Parks used to do that, eh. Para sigurado, as Alastoy gives up the foul in the backcourt. But this is no doubt a major comeback by the DOJ as Cañizares pulls out Asuncion, who's really winded now.
15-6 third quarter, 15-6 run here, the third quarter rather, para dito sa DOJ. That's their biggest scoring run here.
Mustres back on the hardwood. Ibanez brings it over to the right side. They try to sneak it inside. He's open and he delivers. Arcusa, such a dead shot. And the lead restored to twin digits. De La Cruz, Cañizares, corner shot. Alastoy delivers a 3.
Down to 8. Suddenly, in the third quarter, this team cannot miss.
Yeah. And this other side seems to be throwing up some shots at close range that have not hit the target. As Javier will twirl and dance, but miss the shot. Mustre. Ibanez, here comes dead shot. Not this time.
Mas nahihirapan siya pag mabilis ang tira.
Hindi siya catch and shoot, ano?
Correct.
Spot up.
Kailangan niya ng oras. 2 free throws will be surrendered by Ibanez on that wall hawk play.
The Lucas will come in and who does he change? He will change Duran. Clock is down to 2 minutes as we zip by this third quarter. Second free throw for Javier. No, that could have altered this ball game. Huh? Cut it down to 6, really. Ibanez, Mustre thought about it. Here's Arcusa. Buena obra. Cross-court passing has been the fashion of the day. That will crawl inside.
Inside passing, not the prettiest sight, but somehow was able to get that ball to drop. Back to a 10-point lead. Judiciary with 93 seconds remaining here in the second to the last quarter.
Reggie Manalo finding a way to score and restore that double-digit advantage. De La Cruz is stopped. So is Duran. De La Cruz considering it. Javier, no hesitation. Drops it. It's a 2. It's a 3.
Big third quarter run.
I thought he would step on the line, but it's down to 7, Ronnie.
Indeed, just 21 third quarter points for them. 9 only para sa Judiciary.
And let's find a way. Buena obra cuts up the interior.
Parang yung sa Nat Geo, sir. Yung nagpupunta sa Antarctica ang humihiwa ng yelo ron.
Yep. Doon kaya tayo magbakasyon.
500,000, sir eh.
Ang alin, pamasahe and everything.
Lahat.
Diyan na lang sa Boracay, okay na yan. Sold na ako dyan. Ayoko na mag-impake na maraming walang.
Tagal ko nang tinitignan yung Antarctica na yan, sir.
Ako, ang dream tour ko, aside from Greece and Italy, is in Africa.
Sayang, may standing invitation ako doon, sir, for the longest time sa
Saan? Sa Africa?
Pari.
Kala ko through 3x3.
Hindi, sir, yung dati kong boss sa Shell, doon na base for the longest time, mga 5 years.
Sino to? Baka kilala.
Wala na, sir, passed away. Bata pa, sir, eh. Isa sa pinakabata yun.
Look at Buena Obra.
Oh,
Boom!
my.
Pumasok.
That's why he's their top player nowadays. Aside, of course, from Chester Tolomia.
8 ang distansya. Tama ba ang mat ko? 8 nga.
Correct.
Here's Duran. Ay, foul. Mustre, 4 yan.
This is one thing that Judiciary has been guilty of throughout this game. Fouling too much.
Apat. Duran takes care of the first. 63-56. Lead is pruned down to 7. Second, down to 6. Closest it has been since that big lead of 20 plus. Buena Obra is free. Can't make the 3. And we're done. Just like that, this third quarter just flew by us, but the damage has been done. Does the DOJ have it in it to turn this around and go home with a win? Or will the Judiciary hang on? Find out in just a while. Saan natin ang fourth quarter play. We'll have Ibanez, Buena Obra, Arcusa, Malinaw, and Chester Colombia, the 5 for the Judiciary. The other side will have De Lucas, Duran, Javier, De La Cruz, and Cañizares.
Only 8 players suited up today for DOJ, but nonetheless continues to contend and compete.
Chester 3.
Oh, they needed that more than ever to try and diffuse the tension because DOJ has put a lot of pressure already in Judiciary with their fight back.
First 30 seconds, first minute of play. Corner shot, Duran. Nice counter.
Definitely high percentage shooting for DOJ throughout the final 2 quarters.
Nice strokes by DOJ, actually. Here's Ibanez. Nice swing around. Arcusa. Looks short. It is.
Again, he needs more time.
He has to be shaken free.
Kasi galing sa likod yung bola niya.
He has to be set up cleanly. And look at that steal by Chester. He rushes. He was trying to elevate, but he can't. He has no numbers. Buena Obra takes care of business.
Top guns.
And the lead is back to 9.
Good collaboration, conspiring to push themselves 9 points clear.
Kung nasa lunig Chester yun, lumipad na yun.
Baka end 1 pa yun.
Oh. Nice turnaround. Doesn't get the bounce in this sequence. Ibanez looks ahead. Buena Obra sees nothing but the phalanx of defenders. Arcusa is denied. Here comes Chester Tolome. Arcusa warned for faking a foul. Tinamaan si Malinaw.
No, classic yung crossover, sir. Kaya ako napaka.
Pero si Malinaw tinamaan.
Sabay.
Okay, that'll work for Duran.
What a move by the big man.
Malinaw looking for somebody to blame, actually. He didn't know what hit him, eh.
Andiyan pala si Serrano, sir. Ayun, no?
Asan?
Si Ibis, ayun, no? Naka-gray. Near the door.
Baka naman may team B na yung Judiciary. Hindi ako magtataka. Nice drop.
Arcusa needs that. Get that ball inside the hoop once again. Good drop by Nover Buena Obra. Back to 3 possession lead.
Alam mo, tagal din nagsama nito. Tingnan mo, 11 seasons na itong team na ito, eh, no? One of our origs.
Dahil kay Sir Midas Marquez.
Of course. De Lucas.
Difficult delivery, but got the job done. De Lucas. Major force in there.
Yeah, absolutely. Fourth quarter action. Lead has been slashed to 7. Good line. No connection though. Si Chester usually maganda ang linya ng tira, no? Bihirang-bihirang mag-airball yan. Here's De La Cruz. Cañizares, considering the outside attempt, changes his mind. Ball is snapped loose. However, here comes some work inside. Duran will shoot free throws.
Bailout foul given up.
Or is it the other way around?
2 free throws.
Yes. Ganda pagka ringless, you know? May microphone natin sa net.
Mga ganun, sir.
Pagka kumalabog, dugdug.
Pag baldog, sir.
Budugtag. Budugtag.
Parang nadapa, sir.
Oo nga. 70-65. Chester, inside we go. Outside. Salamat.
Wow.
Happy birthday to you. It may not be true, but he's just throwing in everything and hitting everything.
From the first quarter up to this point of the game.
And they needed that 3. Huh? That's a foul on Cañizares.
They're playing as hard as they can to try to pull off a king size upset.
which the judiciary doesn't want to happen
Oo.
because they want to be on a winning note going into phase 2, where we will have crossover knockouts. That's challenging, eh?
Galing.
Nice move.
2 dribbles, hesitate, look away. Another set of 2 dribbles, he finds his way underneath. But the difficult reverse still to finish for Chester Tolomia.
Alam mo, regardless of your body size, yung that size of that man attacking you, titiklop ka eh, di ba? Mag-iisip ka eh. Kahit anong tapang mo, kahit anong lakas mo. Ball, Will.
Back tip foul.
5:32, second foul. Sinong foul doon?
Alastoy.
So, dalawa na si Jesse. 75-65 po ang ating official na bilang. Fourth quarter na. Sa araw na ito, we had big wins by the GSIS. That's a foul on Alastoy.
And DOJ will be in penalty, although that is a shooting foul that will be awarded.
And we had Agriculture winning against DFA in our first game today. So the final positions in the team standings will determine the knockouts combinations, and that will happen on the last day of the elims on the 29th. Saan ang laro? Paco?
Paco, sir.
And then when we get to the semifinals, we'll go on a best of 3. Stepping on the side. And that happens so much nowadays when coaches love to play those corners. Kasi sinusukat mo kung nasa 3 ka eh. You end up catching the ball, nasa outside ka na pala.
Saka masikip dun, sir.
Oh. Now I understand ba't hindi ka tumitira dun.
Sikip eh.
No. They will call it as an offensive foul.
Unfortunate for Tolomia. Could have been another big 3-pointer for them. Instead, it's a turnover. But they're still ahead by 10 points.
Meron talaga mga shooter na may sip. Alam ko si Alan kay Dick meron eh. Marami talaga may kick eh.
Yun kasi yung pang dagdag mo ng talon, sir.
Talaga.
Oo, pero pag nag-extend, iba naman yun.
Ba?
Papadjak mo.
Ito titira? Hindi. Ito babawi niya. Wow! Not counted? Ano tawag?
Traveling.
Okay. 4:22 to go. We've got a timeout. We'll be right back.
Voluntation, dito. Huwag muna pumasok dito. Yung dalawa natin kasama dito muna. Bigay. Para yung bigs natin nandito. Yan. Itong bigs natin dyan. Ang ganyan na. 1, 2. Magkamit na tayo. 1, 2, 1 na tayo. Sa open. Good. Labas. Yun. Papasok. Yun. Pasa. Pag hindi mapasahan, ito. Ditira. Ano lang. Bigay. Okay. Bando yun. Kasi ito naman yung hahabol.
Okay. Hindi pa tapos to ha. May sliver of a chance itong DOJ. Kaso nag-taper off yung opensa nila, no ha? Nag-catch fire na rin si Chester. Hello, ganda.
Hirap.
Oo. Rebound ng malaking tao. 4 minutes to go. Ibanez takes the pass. Chester wants to go one direction. Ayaw. Tapos na sana boxing kung pumasok yan, ano?
4 na sunod na yan.
Namintis? No?
Or turnover.
Ito, libre si Javier. Diligencia.
Nagulangan.
Well done. Well done. Second foul on Chester. Javier.
Played really well.
Maganda yung free throw itong si Javier.
Saka mahusay maglaro.
Economy of moves.
Veterano na rin dito.
Warning si Tolomia, makita mo.
Tolomia for unsportsmanlike behavior.
He was applauding after the foul was called against him. So warning issued. Disciplinary measure. In the meantime, second free throw. Linis may free throw, ha? Ito si Junicio. Could have been a track and field athlete, ha? Hurdler.
Pwede.
Diba?
Iba na obra sa ng hurdler.
Alam mo kanina, nung isang araw, nung may klase ako, dumaan ako sa practice ng Ateneo track and field. Ang hirap talaga nung practice para sa hurdle.
Parang mapupunit yung mga hita mo dun sa pinapagawa, sir. Eh.
Saka, ang tight ng mga hurdles, ha?
Dikit, di ba, sir?
Oo.
Mas kailangan ka ng tumalon.
Meron pang 110 high hurdles, 400 low hurdles. Pareho lang.
Parehong parusa.
Lastoy is blocked by Buena Obra. So, okay, let's say hang on ang Judiciary dito. Pasok na sila no?
Pasok na talaga yan, sir. Must win lang sila para mag-tie sila ng 3 and hopefully finish better para hindi matapat doon sa number 1 team sa kabila, which is Ombudsman. Kasi 1 versus 4.
May isang game pa ba, Judiciary?
Meron pa.
May isa pa. 4-2 sila kung kakapit sila rito.
Nahabol nila 5-2. Triple tie. So, kung factorin mo, laro ng AFP sa Comelec, laro nila laban sa Judiciary, at vice versa, ika nga. 3-way yung computation ng quotient.
Alastoy. Yes, sweet shooting Alastoy. And look at this. Hello.
Hindi maganda yung laro ng Judiciary. Sumobra lang yung turnaround ng laro ng DOJ.
And they're suddenly inspired here. Just, sabit si Duran.
Let's take a look at the scoring by half. 48-31. 27 points since that time para sa Judiciary. 40. Let's double check that. 48-75. Tama, 28 points. Samantala, 40 para sa kabila. Laki, kaya nakabalik. Ito na, magkakaalaman na. Salamat has 14, Tolomias 14, Buena Obras 14. Salamat has 80% from the 3 ball tonight.
80?
At Kusa at 44% also with 14 points. Sa DOJ, silipin nga natin. Duranas 20, Canizares 15, Alastoyas 13.
That could have changed this ball game.
Yes.
We're coming to the 2-minute mark. Salamat slows it down. Salamat will uncork.
And hits another one.
There's no question.
5 of 6, 83% from the 3 ball, 17 points to lead all Magis. 8-point lead, Judiciary.
Even his brother will be happy over that one.
Very happy.
Eric will be happy.
One big
Derek.
Poor foul by Junicio.
Oh.
Technical ba yan?
Warning siguro.
Technical foul on number 2, Bobby Jonicio for second infraction of unsportsmanlike behavior. That's his second personal foul.
In the meantime, 79-71. So Duran will shoot the T. You know, if you were the father of Duran, you're gonna ask him to have a haircut. So,
Ganun talaga siya, sir.
Kaya nga,
Naka-ano to, may headband
That's
ito.
why ang premise ko, not as your coach, but as your father, you want him to cut his hair. But he's hitting everything inside. Look at that. Doesn't matter. Tsaka I'm sure nung pandemic, man bun. Ano tawag doon? Man bun.
Yung naka-ponytail, sir. Oh. Yung may puto. Di ba, sir?
Pagkain ka pa rin. Ikaw
Bakit
talaga.
hindi, sir?
Sige.
Lalabas na naman mamaya.
Next time, kutsinta.
Sir, the best. Ayoko nung isang kutsinta, sir, yung may caramel. Ayoko yun.
Ayoko, no?
Ayoko.
Nyog.
Nyog.
Ganda nito.
Bigat. Bigat. That's a dagger.
Silyado yun. Time out taken. We'll be back.
Pagka nandito sa corner, okay, i-deep down natin, screen na natin para makatira. Pag hindi naka-screen, yari, umabol to, dito kumingi para pasahan ka. Win. Diba, screen naman muna to, tayo ka dyan, screenan mo para pag pinush down natin si...
Push down ka,
push down mo dito, pag push down dito, pag ginalahabol ka pa ng event, hindi ka nakatira, ito si ano, dito pasok ka. Tapos dito ka ano, Jess, dito ka sa ibabaw. Para pagka nga, pwede ka pumasok dito yung tira. Okay? Yung simple lang.
Pagkatira ako libre.
Okay. 1:31. Inbound. Alastoy, inasinta. Lihis. Rebound, tinangay ni Duran. Duran can't get anything. And a frisky Mustre along the baseline gets fouled by Cañizares. Both teams in penalty.
At the stage of the fourth, with 81 seconds remaining. Defense and rebounding, a premium right now for Judiciary.
Yeah. This will be one of the longest 1 minute and 21 seconds because of the penalty. But they can end the game right here and now with these free throws actually. So si Mustre, matibay din ito eh.
Oo. Defensive
Oo.
class ito.
Lumilipad sa rebound yun.
Big free throws.
At saka paggabi, sumasayaw yung mga tattoo niya, nakikipag isa't isa yan.
Clutch basket naman kanina para kay Malinaw.
Parang kay Maui. You're welcome. Good cut by Duran.
All again.
So, I told you it's going to be the longest minute and 21 seconds. Mustre ends up with 5 fouls. Some familiar. Ayun si Serrano, tama ka. Ningiti-ngiti doon sa kanto.
Wala lang yung mga humihiyaw na bata.
Oo nga, no. Pasok pa rin yun.
Husay talaga.
Hindi naman siya naguguluhan ng buka. Ako lang naguguluhan. Sasabihin niya kung anak ko yan. Style yan. Style.
Off the bench with 24 points on 12 of 15 shooting from the line.
83-75. Oras 1:05. Bumababa na. Buena obra. Libre ang elevator. Ayaw. Pwedeng hindi itira, pero sige.
Benobra understands that Tolomia needs his touches, has to play off the ball at times.
Yeah.
But has to be a good complement to Chester Tolomia. Back to a 10-point lead under a minute.
But it's not going to be easy down the road in terms of size compared to the other teams. If they play the AFP, whoever they play, they'll be up against some big tall teams. Yung Agri, mahirap kalaban din.
Mahirap. Walang madali, sir.
Oo nga, walang choose your poison.
Wala kang itulak.
Kabigin.
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 Yeah.
Hello.
That's it.
Pansit.
I like that. Bihon lang, sir.
Bihon lang. Canton is too much. Ako ban. But why do people eat in merienda in the afternoon? Bihon and kanin.
Oh, that,
Yeah,
I'm
very
sorry.
bad.
I'm sorry.
Very
I will
bad.
not do it again, but maybe tomorrow.
That's carbohydrates. And that'll do it for this one. The lead will be 10 points. So, ano effect nito sa team standings kung meron man?
Possible three-way tie if Judiciary prevails in their last game, but that will remain to be seen, and there'll be a quotient system that will be applied should that happen between three teams, A and B, Comelec and Judiciary.
Sino ang best player natin of the game?
Ayan, sir, kasama na ni Ms. Rina Villamor Camara ang pinaka-asintado sa lahat ng laro.
Ilang points?
Konti lang, sir, 17 on 5 made triples.
Siyang asintado ng araw na ito. Go, Rina!